Hello, welcome to today's short video tutorial covering Alexa voice control utilizing the ELAN home automation platform. It does require some setup from a dealer to get started, but then based on how deep you want to get into the control of your house, end users can do some setup, dealers can do some setup as well, and most of the time it works best if they're paired together, making it work. So right out of the box, we support all the Alexa devices for lighting, scene control, thermostats, and locks. Please note that the locks, we can only lock the door through Alexa. Supports Alexa music streaming, which is a pretty cool feature. I personally use Amazon Music. I get cover art and feedback, and I can have it either play through the new ELAN touch panels, which we'll talk about here shortly, or play in a zone in the house if I have an SC100/G1 controller on there. Event maps, dive into the system a little bit more, and it does require a dealer to help set up, and it's going to bring in several subsystems that aren't supported and use those with the lighting, thermostat, lock, and scene control. Again, event maps do require a dealer. And on the routine side, an end user or a dealer can go in to the Alexa account, set up routines, and create scenes within their for supported devices only. So let's talk a little bit more about the event maps. As mentioned earlier, this does require a dealer to set up, and very strict verbiage is required. I recommend using scenes rather than direct light control. Create a good morning, create a good night, create a chill. And then that way it becomes very easy to execute and change the mood in that area. As I mentioned a little bit ago, the multiple subsystems. There's a lot of times that audio devices aren't supported by Alexa. Certain, cameras, we might be able to switch and have the home automation system do. Heck, we could even have it turn on your pool and get the jacuzzi ready. This would require an event map mixing those not supported Alexa devices that are supported by ELAN with Alexa. Now on the routine side of things, you can go into your account through an app on your iPhone or Android. Can be set up by the dealer or end user. Doesn't take much work once you get the hang of it. Again, strict verbiage is required here. Again, keep it to scene control. Makes it very easy to adjust. The limit to this versus using an event map with a dealer is this only supports Alexa supported devices. So if the device can't be seen by Alexa, we can't add it. ELAN fixes that problem for you with event maps. Now, some streaming services with the Alexa. One of the cool features is our new ITP touchscreens. The ITP8 and the ITP12 have Amazon Alexa certified mics in them. I can turn them into a hotspot or a voice control point for the Alexa control. Now, I can immediately have music playing out of it as well. It does have the speakers in it as well. Not the greatest quality, but you can if you don't have speakers in that area. The other way I like doing it is I take the touch panel and maybe I link it to a zone on the system. Let's say it's the front room. I take the audio out from my G1 or SC100 and plug it as a source to where those speakers are connected to. And now I can have that music play through that zone. Very simple. We're going to talk about that a little bit more here shortly. Let's talk a little bit more about the setup. Again, do you have to have the Alexa app? It does have to be turned on inside the configurator. So again, dealer required for this. Once your ELAN skill has been set up, we're going to cover that here shortly. Go in, you discover your devices, and then you can configure your touch screen to be a voice spot for the Alexa control. Now, when setting up Alexa to work with ELAN, you log into your app, go to Skills and Games, go into Search, hit your ELAN, and then Enable to Use. Activate that skill, so then that way the ELAN controller can be seen through your Alexa account. Now, the really cool thing is once you've got that done, I can go to my app and create a routine. As you can see here, I have set up kitchen light on at 24%, family room light on at 35%, backyard flood at 27%, back patio at 50%. I added in some audio here, play heavy metal on music or on Amazon Music. Now, I could have added some thermostat control in here as well. I didn't need to, so I kept it pretty simple. Notice here I put it's on my second ITP812. So when it hears this command at this touchscreen, what's going to happen? Obviously, my lights are going to go to that specific level for the family kitchen, back patio, and backyard. The thing I most enjoy about the Alexa working with ELAN is the music. I've linked this touch panel with the front room. And so now when I mention chill, it pops up, goes to a heavy metal station, a hard rock station, and starts playing. Some music sources will not give you the feedback of the cover art that are supported. Like I said, I'm using Amazon Music. It is a paid account. I get all the cover art, which is a pretty cool feature. So some things other in the Alexa setup that we have to control, again, lighting. You can do direct control for if it's supported. I could tell that bath hall to go to 75% and the light will come on at that level. I can tell the family room thermostat to go to 72 degrees and it'll change its temp to 72. I can tell the front door, or in this case a rear door, to lock. Please remember, we can't unlock the doors through the Alexa skill, only lock them. Again, save you from having to get up and run around the house, create scene controls, and you can do it all with one. I want to thank you for your time, and please start controlling your home with the ELAN and Alexa. Have a wonderful day.